Once in a quaint village nestled by the shore, there lived a fisherman named Elias. Elias was known for his dedication and love for the sea, which had provided him with bountiful catches and solace for many years. Despite the harsh conditions of a fisherman's life, Elias maintained an air of contentment and humility, always attributing his fortunes to the benevolent sea. One bitterly cold morning, Elias set out on his boat, the Albatross, as a breathtaking dawn painted the sky. Despite his confidence, the seasoned sailor couldn't anticipate the sudden storm that brewed over the horizon. Within moments, the serene sea transformed into a roiling, tumultuous expanse. The waves, like monstrous hands, tossed the small boat mercilessly. Elias, straining against the howling wind, struggled to keep his vessel afloat. Hours seemed like days as he battled to survive the storm. Exhaustion clawed at his senses just as he spied a distant glimmer of hope, a small, rocky island protruding from the maelstrom. With the last vestiges of his strength, Elias steered toward the refuge. Collapsing on the shore, he offered a prayer of gratitude, not knowing if he would ever leave the island. Days turned to weeks as Elias waited for rescue, surviving on what little the island provided. Despite his dire situation, he felt an odd sense of peace. He spent his days exploring, reflecting on his life, and finding solace in the natural beauty around him. One evening, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Elias noticed a silhouette approaching the island. It was a ship, a vessel far larger and more majestic than any he had ever seen, seemingly sailing against the wind to reach him. The crew, composed of his fellow villagers, had braved the sea in a desperate mission to find him. When Elias returned to his village, he was greeted as a hero. Yet, he remained unchanged, humble and profoundly reflective. He realized that the sea, his longtime benefactor, had also been his greatest teacher. From that day forth, Elias never took the sea for granted, understanding it to be a powerful and unpredictable force, yet a provider of great wisdom and beauty. Thus, the fisherman came to appreciate the delicate balance between man and nature, a lesson he shared with anyone willing to listen.